I'm at the house of Daniela Tasca York, the winner of the Great Interior Design Challenge 2017, and I want to have a look at what her house looks like. Let's go check it out. Daniela, this hallway is amazing. I absolutely love these copper lines, and I'm looking closer. You've actually stuck these on.
I have labour of love.
So cool, because it's like metallic and it picks up the light, and it looks really expensive, but you're going to tell me.
Well, it's actually copper slug tape.
Okay.
Slug repellent for a garden. I did this whole hallway for I think about £10.
What, like quite freehand?
Yeah.
Just making it into geometric shapes.
And then rip it off if it doesn't look right.
Well, I love it. I think it's actually better than wallpaper because it's completely one-off. Anyway, you're going to show me around your gorgeous house.
I am.
Well, I can already see, you know, your complete gorgeous stylist eye in here. I mean, the way you've dressed that mantelpiece is so beautiful.
That was actually Christmas.
Yeah,
but
nice with the foliage. Yeah,
I think it looks nice. So why not? We're still festive.
Yeah,
festive
And also
period.
dressing your house, I think, and changing it with the seasons, because it looks quite seasonal, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nice bits of winter foliage
No,
and winter
definitely.
candles and stuff. It's very you. It's very much got your stamp across it.
Yeah.
I'm seeing lots of kind of like marble surfaces. That seems to be your thing.
Marble on a budget though. I wish it was all real marble, but things like that, I mean, the word sends shivers through my spine, the decoupage word. That's what it is. That's
So
actually,
it's paper stuck onto.
Yeah.
It looks like a vintage table.
It is. It's like a kind of G-plan styling.
I'm just loving this light. You know, really large, hung nice and low.
Yeah.
Looks
just
really,
kind of
really
hits
impactful.
you in the face, doesn't it?
So that wasn't expensive because it looks like $1 million.
Yeah, no, it was really cheap. It was actually from eBay. It was an expensive light, but I got it like discounted, half price.
So is that the kind of key, is to have an idea of what you like by looking at all the expensive brands and then just trying to find something similar?
Yeah. Chairs at eBay, you know, things like that, table eBay.
So you're getting the look for less everywhere?
Yeah.
What about that 10 floor lamp? I've never seen anything like that. It's amazing.
When we moved to Ibiza, there's this lovely shop there called Slews, and you would love it. It's amazing. It's all kind of handmade, really brightly coloured stuff, like kind of a bit tribally.
So it's quite interesting, isn't it? Because like your overall colour palette is really muted, it's quite Scandi, very tasteful.
Yeah.
And then you kind of have like
a random thing.
Yeah, but I love that. I mean, it's a bit like the huge lit sign behind as well.
Yeah.
That's not a typical thing that you'd see propped up.
See, that's it. I don't really like buying into a certain look. I feel like I have to make it my own. Like I love the Scandi look, but I wouldn't want to have just typically
like
Scandi
the
stuff.
Look.
No, like the black and white rugs. And, you know, I want to kind of add a bit of me into it.
Tell me about that chap in the corner.
Well, that's actually Henry Baron Fox from the final of Great Interior Design Challenge. I had this idea of having the actual person that built the castle.
And is that him?
That's him.
Oh no way, that's amazing.
Yeah, but we couldn't use it for copyright reasons. So they said, fine.
So it's your little souvenir.
It is.
You get to come home with you.
I love it. And I think I might add some graffiti like I did in the final. I think I'm going to
get a spray can on it.
Yeah.
And is that the kind of humour that you kind of enjoy playing around with?
Yes.
Things that are a little bit unexpected?
Definitely, always. I like having kind of, you know, art that kind of says something to you or makes you think, you know, rather than just what you'd expect to see. I like, even sometimes a bit rude.
Oh, right.
A bit naughty. See, the most I've got is a bum in my bedroom.
A bum in the bedroom. Oh, let's go and check out the bum in the bedroom.
Yeah, let's go to the bedroom.
I recognise this.
Yes, that's my little, another souvenir from the show.
It's a wallpaper from the first episode, isn't it? It's very nice. What an amazing bedroom. Oh, it's a good job I'm short. What's the idea of these kind of like huge oversized lampshades? Again, that's a bit of a trademark look for you, isn't it? To have these really big shades. I remember that from the final.
Yeah,
that's the idea.
Amazing. These came from my Mallorca house where the ceilings were like double height ceilings, you know, like vaulted ceilings, and they were in the hallway, so they looked amazing there.
I mean, they're not what you'd expect something so large scale.
No,
ceilings height, but
exactly. I feel like it actually kind of accentuates that it's quite a low ceiling. I like that, and that's why with the wallpaper I hung it actually horizontally, because I wanted to draw the eye actually follow it across and make the most of the length rather than the height.
That's really good. So you're playing little visual tricks by stretching it out that way.
Yeah,
this is a nice idea. This is a little bit of decoupage going on here as well, Daniela.
I know, what am I doing?
But it's so effective, isn't it?
But it's cute. Yeah, it was battered when I bought it. It was a charity shop find, G-plan.
And then these as well, these drapes.
Yes. They were,
you know, with the raw edge.
Yeah, I like raw edges on things. I think.
Did you make these up? Just whip these up yourself?
Yeah, just like did it, and once again, eBay fabric.
So yeah, you've just done like a little pencil.
Yeah.
Header there for the pole to go on, but then like loads and loads of puddled.
Yes.
So I'm ruining your beautifully styled curtains.
Oh no.
At the bottom, they make them feel more expensive than they really are, don't they?
No, exactly.
That's a good trick. And Daniela, I'm absolutely loving this colour palette. I mean, you've got this gorgeous soft dusky pink throw, which actually, that's just a fabric, isn't it?
It's just
fabric. It's puddling on the floor, which is why it feels so luxurious. And that lovely kind of rusty terracotta-y colour, and then the gold.
Yeah, it's all
really nice colour palette.
It's quite warm in here, quite feminine actually, which is unlike me. I'm quite masculine normally with my style.
Yeah, it does feel a lot softer.
It is softer,
because it's a bedroom, right?
Yeah. So it needed to be a bit more kind of romantic, a bit more boudoir-like, I suppose.
Yeah, but you've still got your same style with the geometrics. It's just the colours have softened it. And then we've got some cheeky pictures behind us.
Some cheeky pictures. Yeah.
But you were a photographer, right? So you've got loads of photography in your house.
Yes, yeah. I don't really favour paintings. I actually do favour photography.
Yeah.
And plus, I was in fashion, so I love editorial kind of style shoots and things like that. So it's just what my eye is drawn to. But these are kind of all Terry Richardson style and Jürgen Teller. I like that kind of raw.
It's quite edgy.
Well,
a bit rude.
A little bit rude. Yeah, we've got a Budweiser on a lovely bottom there. You know, why not? But I like that. That's the thing with my art. I do like to kind of put things in. Well, I like them. I don't just do it to shock. But you know, it's something that I like to push a little bit.
Yeah, and it's the right place in the bedroom too,
right,
exactly.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it.
I mean, I'd go ruder, but we've got kids, so I can't really. But no, it's I love my pictures here, and it's good to have something if you're laying in bed to have
look
them
at,
in.
right? So that's why you've grouped them there opposite the bed, because that's where you can enjoy them.
Exactly.
Yeah, makes sense.
This is newly done actually. This is I did this last week, and he's
as in painted?
Yes,
this blue.
Painted the blue.
Just masked it up to kind of like just higher than cherry height, really, isn't it?
Because once again, it's rented, so I can't do too much. You know, and here I just wanted kind of a low maintenance job to do once we go.
But add a bit of colour because it's a kid's room. It's really nice to do that, isn't it? And it's lovely and soft. And then again, you've just got your beautiful styling.
Yes.
Everything out on display. It's a lovely idea, isn't it, for kids' books, because obviously the front of the books are so gorgeous. You almost don't need to buy pictures.
No, exactly.
And then they change as their tastes change over the years.
Yeah, and he loves this at the moment. He's like, he thinks this is the best room ever. So it's I'm pleased that he likes it.
Did he ever say in any of it?
No.
He just totally did it and he had to like it.
He wanted green, and I was like, no.
Really? So you're quite dictatorial.
Yeah. But I've given it a little bit of a grown-up feel as well, because I didn't want to do like some sort of, childish room.
Why is that then? Why wouldn't you go for the typical?
Because it's a bit naff. And I just
want to keep it classy.
Yeah, I want to keep it, because I feel like I might be implementing something into his future. You never know. Trying to kind of
showing the way.
Yeah,
showing
the way.
Good interior design.
Exactly.
But he's got all his bits and pieces.
Definitely.
Easily accessible. Lots of storage where he can grab his toys.
Yeah.
So this is a portrait you took.
Yes. Yeah. Him being a magician.
Yeah, he is gorgeous. I mean, that's all you really need in this room, don't you? I mean, he's just divine.
Star of the show.
This makes quite a statement.
Yeah.
So have you wallpapered this?
Yes, I have, yeah. This is so against my normal rules of everything I do, but this bathroom, when we moved in, as it being rented, I can't change things.
It's quite dated, isn't it?
So dated, it's so 90s. It's got a hole for the TV and things like, it was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? So I just thought, okay, let's go crazy and just detract from
Oh, okay, so by
90s.
going for this really eye-catching wallpaper, you're right, it is kind of the only thing you see in here.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's amazing.
Yeah, vintage curtains from the 70s.
Yeah, they're incredible.
And I just think it's so, just mismatched with the chevrons.
Yeah,
I'm
completely transported to sort of 1960s Palm Springs or something.
That's where I was going.
I would get in your jacuzzi bath and have a cocktail, I think, while I'm in here. I think using wallpaper in a bathroom is just genius.
Yeah.
As long as it's well ventilated and you stick it down well.
No, I did originally want that, the beautiful Palm Springs type, the actual palm leaves, or the banana leaves.
House of Hackney style.
Yeah, I did want that, but it was just, once again, rented, too expensive.
Saving up for a new house, you don't want to be splurging like £100 a roll.
No, this was like £10 a roll, so...
Where's it from then?
eBay. You're going to hear that a lot from me, yeah, eBay.
So what did you do, like chevron wallpaper and see what came up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. So all these images that you've pinned here, this is kind of looking more like your brand and what's coming next from you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is what I've been working on since the show. You know, I've been getting my website sorted and things like that, ready to launch. So yeah, this is my little vision board for my branding.
For 2017, yeah. This is where all the magic's going to happen.
And I think this is really important for me. Branding is really important. I mean, obviously, it's what I do after that, but I think for me to get in that space, I need like a giant mood board.
Yeah.
And I need to visualise. Yeah, I need to visualise. So yeah, this is really helpful. But it will change, and then I'll put some more things up, you know. So it's quite nice.
Well, watch this space is all I can say, basically. I mean, 2017, it's going to be... I'm going to be really interested to follow you, see what you come up with next. I'm going to put Daniela's website on the link below this video. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel, and I've got loads more coming soon, so see you again.